and welcome to what should be the final part of our of our Spider-Man PlayStation 4 playthrough. Mixed up some words there. My apologies. Let's get right into things. So this final part is basically going to be 2 boss fights back to back with some cutscenes interspersed. I was thinking about changing back to the classic suit, but actually I'm really liking the look of the Sam Raimi suit. So I'm going to keep it. That is until we change into the final suit of the game, which I don't believe we have a choice of what suit to wear for that final fight. We might, and I just have it wrong. I've never actually bothered to try and see. Whether or not it's possible to change suits in the final fight, but we shall see.
Does anyone else?
So we have a lot of ground to cover, and I'm thinking I will actually try to stop some crimes on the way. I'm not gonna fast travel.
Contact with Spider-Man control. Weapons free. Clear to engage. Next contact.
Wash your windows.
Weapons down.
More guys? Man, Silver Sable must be in a lot of job fairs.
Did I take any damage? I don't think so. I think that was a perfect crime takedown. Oh, never mind. Forgot that there are these guys here. But at least with the Sable guys, I took them out pretty good. Pretty well. Bad English.
Officers, be advised. Escaped prisoners are stealing food supplies. Please proceed to Madison.
Literally stealing food from hungry mouths. Even for felons that's on the nose. Hey, you got this can of whoop-ass!
No mercy.
I'm up to wazoo right now. Wish I could clone myself.
So I'm not going to take the crimes that are basically going to require me to backtrack. I would just be on my way to the actual fight, boss fight that's coming up for way too long, just too time intensive if I were to backtrack to a bunch of areas.
Hundreds of escaped psychos in town. Some who can fly, and they send the jetpack guys after me? Happy to sign autographs, but no selfies.
Where'd that guy go? Ugh.
The sad thing is, the state the city's in.
My friends, the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars. But only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses. You got a rhino? We got a rhino too, baby!
Attention Sable teams. Need immediate sitrep on the status of Bloomingdale. Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target. He's here! Enemy contact.
Wash your windows? More Sable guys. Looks like my webs bring all the boys to the yard.
Okay. Back to full health, which is going to be important. So this fight is actually, in my opinion... So before we get to the first boss fight of the upcoming 2 remaining in the game, which, as you can imagine, is going to be against Mr. Negative per this cutscene.
Open it.
We have to complete what, in my opinion, is actually the hardest non-boss fight in the game. Of course, it makes sense that it comes at this point, but actually, this is harder than both boss fights that we're about to undertake. It is really, really easy. If you go in guns blazing,
before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
It's really easy to die in this section. I would not be surprised one bit if I messed this up at some point and got myself into trouble. So what I like to do, of course, is for this section to try and do as much of it as possible using stealth. And you can pretty much do most of this section just with stealth. It's not that hard as long as you know what areas to avoid, at least at first, because otherwise the snipers will pick you off.
Before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum. Sleep it off.
Yeah, I messed it up already. So I don't know if I tipped off the other guys or not. I don't think they're aware that I'm here, at least not some of them. Yeah. Okay, I lucked out. I'm still good.
Might want to pick these guys off stealthily. Demons chewed through Sable. Lee's on the warpath. Easier to take these guys out if they're split up. Literally didn't see that coming.
Spider-Man, leave now. My men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
Sweet dreams.
Okay, managed to do it all in stealth. But there's a second part, and this is going to be extremely difficult.
Tired of you harassing our agents, Spider-Man. This ends tonight.
You guys think I took out your men? You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, that is a
Get
cool
inside.
move. Ugh.
I really wish Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team.
Oh, you see,
Demons and Sable.
even that one guy almost just took me out. That was, I was worried I was gonna screw that up. And I just barely did it.
Why are you so heavy?
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both. Does mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
Nice to have friends. Okay, Lee. No more running. This ends tonight. This is insanity. I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built Feast. No way to go but down.
Turn back, Spider-Man. This is me and Osborn.
I know about the accident. I know what happened to your parents.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn. My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
You're more than your past. Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud, to honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin. Lee's pain, his anger, it's fueling his power.
only sample.
No! No, Martin! Look, I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help.
Yeah. You don't help people. You use them.
This won't bring your parents back.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
Osborn must be punished. His cancer has infected this city for too long.
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop.
Isn't you!
This is exactly who I am! Osborn's crimes will be on your head! No more!
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
Okay. My internet crapped out. It's been acting weird all afternoon. My apologies. You missed one single line by Martin, basically responding to Spider-Man's plea to fight it. Of course he's not going to fight it. Here we go.
I know you can beat the demon, Martin.
Beat the demon? I am the demon!
This is a big deal. Big.
will share a grave!
Whoa.
Enough! This will all be over soon.
I sure hope so.
My will is stronger than yours!
We'll see about that. Can't give up. He's almost down. I know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
Useless.
Otto?
That look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is. Ready for your final act?
Hey. Hey.
Where's Otto?
Gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital. Feast.
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
Thank you. You can thank me by not dying.
Oh my god.
He'll live, but he needs rest.
Hey, take it easy.
Where's May?
They say she could go at any moment. Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum. I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him. Go get him, Tiger.
All right. No. No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. No.
MJ's right. I built the neural interface. That means I can destroy it. There must be something at the lab I can use.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square? Observation post established. Situation normal.
Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt. Hello?
Spider-Man. Hello.
Man, I gotta change this number.
I must leave New York. Recent events. Pause. Your rescue of Osborn, despite his hatred, it affected me. I must return home. Reflect on the life I choose.
Hey, I think I'm actually gonna miss you and your death troopers.
Unfortunately, my agents will stay. Though I question our work, they do not. And Osborn continues to pay. I am sorry.
So close to being good news.
Indeed. I will miss you and your bizarre witticism, Spider-Man. Until we meet again.
What a strange, violent lady.
Advancing!
Did the impossible.
Strange that for this particular cutscene, the costume doesn't change.
But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Oscorp Tower.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen!
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
Go! Ah!
Tell them what you did.
I never...
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies! You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay.
The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me! The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
Give me the anti-serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crimes!
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything!
Shoot, it's not going well.
I see you have a new suit! It won't help!
I know your weaknesses!
I have no weaknesses! You're wasting my time!
Ugh.
Osborn's the
Dang.
criminal, not me!
Timing was off. I messed that up.
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crime!
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything! I see you have a new suit! It won't help!
I know your weaknesses!
I have no weaknesses! You're wasting my time! Osborn, enough playing!
Gotta move.
Hello there.
People are dying! They need the anti-serum now!
I will cure the city after I bring down Osborn!
Hey Wyatt, long time no speak. How are you?
I already know what I want. Now get out of my way before I really hurt you.
So I gotta concentrate for a bit. This is kind of intense, this last fight.
Paying you to protect him.
I'm not protecting him! I'm trying to save the city!
That's good.
I'm trying to help you!
Yeah, I probably am gonna do the DLC for this next. Yes. Still not sure when I will stream it, but I am gonna stream it. DLC got some hate, but altogether it's actually very good. Individually, maybe not so much, but as a cohesive gameplay and story experience, it's pretty good. Have you played this game, Wyatt?
Such a disappointment. Parker.
Yeah, they are cool. That's for sure.
You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win. This means too much to me.
Not more than it means to me!
Ah, I see. This is a great game. This actually might be my favorite game of this generation.
Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
You'll never understand. You haven't suffered like I have. You should be on my side. I won.
Oh, got me there.
man you were! That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! You were my hero! You meant so much to me!
Yeah, without the insanity. The arms without the insanity would be great.
I hate that you're making me do this! We were going to change the world!
You look tired, Parker.
Not tired. Just hurt. Otto!
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
I couldn't agree more.
Yikes.
The anti-serum.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong! You are everything I wanted to be! You just threw it away!
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this useless body. Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter,
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter! Peter!
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
Days Gone. I don't know, man. I've heard mixed things about that game. I'm not sold on at least paying full price for it. If there's a discount in the future, I might play it and stream it. I don't know, man, but it's just the reviews of it have been very mixed. And I'm not sold on it just yet. I probably will, and I'm sure tons of other people will, just like tons of people stream this game. I'm probably gonna play and stream The Last of Us Part 2 when it comes out. Whenever that happens. I don't know about Days Gone, though. Can't wait to play it, or can wait to play it? And you mean Days Gone, or The Last of Us Part 2? Or both? while you're typing, I just want to say, I think it's heavily implied from everything in Otto's stakeout station near Times Square that we investigated that it's not the neural interface that caused him to do all this.
I knew you could do it.
Last of Us, yeah.
Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but
That was the game actually, along with this game, that finally caused me to buy a PS4.
yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I played The Last of Us, the original, on PlayStation 3.
You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes, I mean, no, I don't, not want to, but meaning I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
And that is it for the main campaign, at least. There are plenty of side missions that we did not do, that we can still do, and, yeah, collectibles that we can still collect, and of course the DLC, which I will stream in the future. Yeah, I'm sure it did. However, if you go, if you listen to his tape recordings in his hideout, it's gotta be like he was planning this way before Peter perfected the neural interface. His contacts with Martin Lee before Martin got arrested, which is right around the time Peter actually did perfect the neural interface. And some of the comments he makes on the tape kind of heavily suggest that he was actually planning all of this from way earlier than that. I'm sure when he realized that Martin Lee was the head of the attacks on Oscorp and the scientists working for Oscorp, that probably was the straw that broke the camel's back, along with Norman Osborn's shutting down and confiscating of equipment from earlier in the game. When the neural interface was perfected, I'm sure it enhanced his feelings of revenge and whatnot, but I think he kind of snapped and cracked before that. I don't think there's a way, timeline-wise, that can't be the case. At least if you consider the tape recordings to be, you know, not just a gameplay element, but actually a vital story element, too. So, I don't know, but that's my impression of things. And I think in the end scene when he's like, oh, the neural interface affected my brain, and now your secret will be safe with me, that's him basically saying to Peter, I'm doing this on purpose. I'm putting on a show. Or not, it's not him saying to Peter, but it tips Peter off that a lot of this is not just the neural interface. A lot of it is actually just Otto's own desires and messed up views of things. Because I think the Otto Octavius that he knew, the good guy, probably would not have done that to him. But trying to use that as leverage against him to manipulate him, that's when he knew Otto is gone. Otto was almost never even there, really, from the moment that this whole story started with him and Norman.
I'm not an expert or anything.
And Norman confiscating stuff.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, alright, so where do you want this?
Right over here is fine.
Alright.
I also can't wait for the sequel to this game.
Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
There's gotta be a sequel coming to this.
Something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on.
Yeah, that too. That could be a possible explanation. That the damage the interface caused could not be reversed. That's a good point.
You know, you're at that age where your body starts to change, and so you may be noticing some areas, for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
And that is it. I think it's pretty obvious where the sequel is going to go. I think there's one more cutscene before I get into that we can watch. And then I'll get into my theories as to what the sequel to this game will probably entail. $2037, yep. That would be a good title for it.
We were so close.
Yep.
But I'll keep trying.
Exactly.
I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
Yep, there's some foreshadowing. Green Goblin and Venom, who I think are going to be the main villains, or two of the main villains in the sequel. I don't know if there will be any other ones that will return, but it's definitely... Yeah, I know that, but I think Venom will make an appearance. And possibly Goblin Jr. We'll have to see. Yep, the symbiote. I do think Venom will be in the sequel, though, along with the Green Goblin. So there's going to be one scene with Yuri. Or not. Usually there's a dialogue scene with Yuri. I'm just going to do this one crime pretty quickly, and then I'll call it a night in terms of streaming.
This is not how you protect Forrester! Yuri, you're back. How's your mom?
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
So you gonna take that vacation now?
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen. We've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Sounds like a big job. But we're up to it.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
You said it.
And it's almost a certainty that Miles Morales will be I at least featured, if not one of the main characters for. Whoa! Oh crap!
With turmoil just beneath its calm.
I lost. Oh man, that sucks. I'm too focused on talking, I guess. Yeah. Miles is gonna play a big role, I take it, in the sequel. Let's try that again, or at least try another fight. I don't want to end the stream losing a random street encounter. So we'll wait for one more. Here we go.
Sorry, forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butt?
Oh. Wait a minute. My skill power is still... Yeah, that's why.
Gotta find a way to get Sable out of New York
Okay,
permanently.
that is gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching, Wyatt, and anybody else who either stumbled upon the stream or is watching via the replay on YouTube. And I will be streaming the DLC in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. There is a decent chance I'm going to be doing it either this weekend sometime, or I have the day off on Wednesday this upcoming week, so there's a chance I'll do it Wednesday. So, yeah, I will let everybody know. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Wyatt, that's really cool. Yeah, are you excited for the new Final Fantasy VII Remake? They're finally starting to release stuff trailer-wise and gameplay-wise. Looks interesting, but I'm not getting my hopes up, and I never really was much of a Final Fantasy person. But we'll see. I'm gonna actually, since you're still here, Wyatt, and I want to hear your response, I'm gonna look for one more encounter before cutting the stream off. So I might have said that prematurely in terms of cutting the stream off before. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm curious. I actually never played the original Final Fantasy VII, but I will for the remake. Definitely. I know it's going to be different combat-wise than the original was.
I need to pick up those snipers. An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Yep. I'm aware of that.
Keep your feet on the ground!
Let's kick it up a notch. Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Shoot. Okay, now I'm gonna cut the stream off. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will be streaming all 3 DLCs for this game in the very near future. Again, thanks so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.